Star of Providence launches today on the Nintendo Switch and is the second game to be published by Bigmode. It was previously released as a PC exclusive back in 2017 under the name Monolith, but the name was eventually changed and substantial updates to the base game were made along the way. Bigmode was generous enough to provide me with a review copy on the Switch, so I'm here to give you a breakdown on what to expect as you dive into this post-apocalyptic bullet hell. First of all, the devs at Team D13 knocked the presentation out of the park. The graphics and soundtrack are delightfully retro and definitely come through beautifully on my Switch OLED. The performance is buttery smooth as well, which is good because the main objective of Star of Providence is to die as quickly as possible. Or at least that's what someone may have assumed if they passed by while I was playing it. Like all good roguelikes, dying is just like part of it, bro. It helps you learn the ropes as you navigate the underground ruins in search of things to kill and upgrades to kill them harder with. The upgrades themselves are a blast to experiment with, ranging from quick bursts that require a bit of precision to weapons that'll have you firing out both ends and ricocheting off walls like you'd eaten nothing but White Castle for a month. Some will also have elemental effects, like freezing weapons that slow enemy movement or chain lightning that damages nearby enemies. Along the way, you'll also be able to pick up different types of bombs, damage modifiers, health boosts, and other fun surprises to increase your chances of survival. Bombs will not only break open certain walls and knock enemies back, but also wipe the screen of enemy bullets. This is especially handy during boss battles where oftentimes my brain just can't calculate where to dodge fast enough. That or I just, dodge straight into a different bullet. These boss battles are what stand between you and progressing further into the depths of the abandoned facility, and you learn very quickly which ones are easy pickings for you and which ones you'll dread when they appear. Because in true roguelike fashion, there are a handful of different bosses that will rear their ugly heads at you from floor to floor, ranging from motherships that spawn minions to demonic apparitions or even a straight up ice worm. Gratefully, the gameplay loop is such that you never feel like any time was truly wasted when your run fails. Every defeat is another lesson learned, whether that lesson is an enemy attack pattern, finding out which weapons you're better at using, or a gentle reminder to stop accidentally pushing the bomb button instead of the dodge button, Jordan. In any case, you're one quick run summary screen away from starting the next one. I've never been one to get sucked into very many bullet hell games, but Star of Providence has sunk its claws in me and activated that fabled, just one more run, switch on what's left of my brain. Whether you're playing it on Steam with a major update or on Switch for the very first time, give this one a shot. Thanks again to Bigmode for providing the review copy. How far have you made it in Star of Providence? Let me know in the comments, and as always, play what you love and love what you play.